and welcome to this week's news broadcast brought to you by Hazel Ncube and
Misheki Mukazi. Here are the headlines making this week's bulletin. Centering Africa.
Decision makers in action.
Youth inside solving real problems.
Now for the news in detail. Centering Africa. In life, one has to be proud of their identity. This strong sense of loving oneself is the basis of our African culture. On the 21st of February 2024, Ms. Soinet Hill, our research methods and capstone teacher, was our speaker for the day. She surprised a lot of students when she revealed that she was Ethiopian. Ms. Soinet was born in USA, but her parents are originally from Ethiopia. She was nurtured with excellent principles which resemble her African identity. Unlike most diasporians, she knows about every detail of Ethiopia, and she also got to share the history of her country. Curiosity is an important value at USAP Community School. Many were challenged when Ms. Soinet added that Ethiopia uses a different calendar from everyone else. Instead of 12 months and celebrating their new year in January, just like any other country, they have 13 months and celebrate New Year in September. Right now, as we're speaking, they are in 2016. Ethiopia is the largest exporter of coffee in Africa. Besides growing coffee as a source of income, they also have the highest consumption rate of it. She added by saying that no matter where you are from or what you do in life, you should know your roots and embrace them.
Youth inside solving real problems. Once more, USAP students took the opportunity to participate in the prestigious Zimbabwe Science Fair. A total of 7 students came up with innovative science projects meant to solve real problems within their communities. The projects range from water purification, smart agriculture, mine monitoring, and controlling systems to carbon dioxide absorbing mechanisms. On 23 February, the innovative students went to Westridge Primary School for the exhibition. The students were excited and anxious at the same time. While at the Westridge Primary School, all the anxiety seemed to have transformed into undeniable confidence. The judges were impressed as the USAP students showcased their thought of science projects. The judges asked difficult and challenging questions, and fortunately, the young scientists were able to give satisfying responses. The end of the 2024 Science Fair ended with an award ceremony. Ruvarashe was invited to ISAF held in the USA, and she scooped a silver medal. Blessing and Alexander scooped silver medals, got scholarship to study at the prestigious Rochester Institute of Technology, and were invited to participate in the Genius Olympiad, also held in the USA. Asha was over the moon when he scooped his silver medal. Congratulations to USAP young scientists.
You know that this month is Women's Month, right?
Yes, I know. So what are we planning as USAP students?
I heard that there are students who are going to perform showcasing different historical women.
Oh, really? Let's see more in commercial break.
It's Women's Month yet again. Happy Women's Month to all the women out there. Today I'm introducing to you all a powerful, courageous and selfless woman in the history of all African women. I have been married to 2 African presidents in my entire life, and I have a trust that is named after me. One of my most famous quotes is, "Gender equality is a goal that will help abolish poverty, that will create more equal economies, fairer societies and happier men, women and children." Guess who I am? Graka Michelle! Yes, that's right.
Welcome back to our news bulletin.
For the sports section, decision makers in action. At USAP Community School, we have different extracurricular activities that help students to explore different aspects of their lives outside academics. This week, we are happy to explore the Model UN Club. It is not technically a sport that strengthens one's mind. Model UN was introduced to USAP Community School last year by our research methods and capstone teacher, Ms. Soenet Hill. So you might be wondering, what exactly is Model UN? Let's hear more from Melody Material.
Hello, welcome to Model United Nations Club. Model United Nations is a simulation of the United Nations General Assembly and other multilateral bodies. In MUN, students represent rows of specific delegates from United Nations member states and debate in current issues on the organization's agenda. The goal of Model UN is to allow participants to get a better understanding of the organization and international relations, diplomacy, and working with the United Nations. Typically, students go for conferences which they get to meet other students from high school. Participating in Model UN has numerous benefits such as public speaking, developing critical thinking skills, and negotiation skills. It also provides an opportunity for students to learn global issues, engage in cultural exchange, and build connections with others. #Model UN.
Wow, that was a really interesting club. Mishek, what do you think about joining Model UN?
Oh, really? I will join, and we must also hold some debates about other countries.
If it's about countries, I'll be Zimbabwe, obvious.
No. Me, I will be USA.
This marks the end of this week's news bulletin. For the recap of the headlines, centering Africa,
Decision makers in action.
youth in science solving real problems. #over 4 years of professional gossip.